Personally, how do you feel the first training session went back at Penryn Park?
Yeah, it was great to see the girls again. We haven't seen them since December, so it was really good to get back into swing of things. And in all fairness, the players, the tempo was extremely high. It's like they haven't had much time off, so that's a credit to them, keeping fit in the lockdown.
Brilliant. Can we expect any games to happen in the coming weeks?
Yeah, so I think we're going to start in May now. We've got a few lined up. We'll have a team friendly first, so we can see what's our best starting 11 and monitor things then. And we've got about 3 lined up at the moment. So we're always looking for more friendlies if it's midweek or if it's on a Sunday. So yeah, we're hoping for a busy pre-season.
With the under-19s team having this first training session next week, how are you feeling about that? What are any mixed emotions? What are you feeling?
Oh, I think it's great for the club. It's a step in the right direction and a step I've always wanted to take as soon as I come on board. So we've got a good strong squad to start with, a good number, and we're always looking to recruit, even if there's no experience required. We want to get as many girls playing football as we possibly can within Merthyr Tydfil. So yeah, I think it's it only be positives. We've got some good coaches involved in the 19s now, which was really impressed with, and I'm looking forward to see the first session next week.
You've just been awarded with a Tier 1 licence. How delighted are you, and how big is that for the club and the town?
It's absolutely massive. I think from day one when I took over, the goal was to get Welsh Prem. I think Tier 1 is a step in the right direction. So we know we got everything in place: coaches, facilities, and structure, which was the main one really. So now if things go well, we've got everything in place to make that step up. I've got no doubt in my mind that we got the squad to do it. We've got some great coaches in as well, and now with the 19. So yeah, it's massive. Not just as a club, it's great for Merthyr Tydfil. With the only women's team in Merthyr at the moment. We want to work closely with the junior age groups at different clubs in Merthyr and try and grow Merthyr and football in Merthyr as much as we can.
Brilliant. Obviously, you just mentioned it there about getting to the Welsh Premier. Just how eager are you to continue that dream, especially after the news you just announced?
Yeah, so I think everything starts with a dream and now we're slowly becoming a reality. But again, it hasn't been easy work. It's been extremely hard work to make sure we hit everything. And I can't thank the board enough for all their faith in me and really working close together to make sure we hit all the criteria. And it's exceptional that in such a short period of time where the girls got promoted quite recently. It's still a very young squad. Most of these girls are still in college and university. We've got some experienced heads in to mix in, which is good. But no, it's really pleasing to see how far we've come in such a short period of time.
With another big season ahead, what are your main ambitions?
So it all depends what league we're in, really. I think if we get Tier 1 and winning Welsh Prem, is about how high up the table can we finish in our first season and be competitive. Like I said, I think the squad for it. We got squad depth in every position, which is key. We signed 8 to 9 players last pre-season. Okay, we haven't played a competitive game yet, but there's promising signs. If the decision is to make us Tier 2, then I think we go for promotion and we fight for that title every step of the way.
Brilliant. Obviously, you've touched upon the under-19s team, but if there's any girls who are listening now who are on the fence on joining, what would you say to them to push them to join the team?
Yeah, I think it's just chuck yourself in the deep end. I think they're going to only be part of the side for it. If you meet new friends, if you're going to try a new sport that you haven't previously got, just get back into football, which you haven't played for a while. I think with all the lockdowns we've had and how tough it's been for everyone, I think that hour and a half a week can make a big difference for your physical and mental health.